And the countdown has begun as we go into game number 2 in this best of 3. Foggy up 1-0. Here we go. Spawning as the blue human from Russia, we have Hawk. And his opponent spawning as the red Night Elf from Ukraine, it is Foggy. Human versus Night Elf, tearing his stand. Europe's top human versus Europe's top Night Elf. And right now, Foggy, he's just throwing Hawk around like he's some dirty ragdoll. What can Hawk do? Tearing his stand's definitely a much better human map to deal with, but at the same time, there's also a nice little hero I like to call the Warden that pops up quite often on tearing his stand. And I wonder if she will pop up again. I would love to see a Warden game. I would love it. I know Foggy's not afraid to use a bit of the old Warden. Come on. Demon Hunter, no! Ah, well. Demon Hunter, Archmage. Okay. Both players playing it like robots. Sad face. Oh well. Like I said, on a tournament with so much on the line like this, you can't really blame them. So more than likely what Hawk's gonna do is he's gonna militia creep his lab, do this green for level 2. Foggy already got his Ancient War here, so he's gonna Ancient War creep that. Then probably get Lightning Shield and plant his archer here to take care of these guys for a quick level 2 as well. Is my prediction correct?
A player's forces are under attack.
It is not correct. He's going to use the Lightning Shield on the OJ camp. Demon Hunter's out, so let us see. What item will Foggy get to start his game off? Phosphorus 6. Hawk, on the other hand, he's going to use his Lightning Shield on the Apprentice Wizards.
A player's forces are under attack.
And the item he's going to get is the Circlet, so both players gain decent items. Slippers of Agility. Mantle of Intelligence. Foggy just needs a bit more wood to start his tech to tier 2s. I'm surprised he's still building archers before teching. More footmen on the way. Farm that way. Hawk always has access to the Goblin Laboratory.
A player's forces are under attack.
I'm wondering which expansion Hawk will take. I mean, Foggy already expanding, so when Hawk does this, I guess that's considered the counter expansion. Wow. He canceled tech because he scouted the tier 2. On all maps, Hawk goes tier 2 on TS.
The town is under siege.
That's crazy. TS is like the guaranteed expansion map. It's so easy to take an expo on this map, it's not even funny. I guess Hawk isn't a fan of 2-base play, which is kind of strange. He plays human. Most of their strategies involve an expansion. What? Nice peasant harassment coming in here. Forces a TP out of Hawk.
The town is under siege.
Actual Shadow Priest taking care of the Water Elemental. Another one quickly spawning though. A lot of folks firing that Demon Hunter. This time around he doesn't have any, he only has damage dealing items, not tankiness items. Tier 2, a little under halfway done. We see the Hunter's Hall being built, so looks like Foggy will be going for those Ancients of Lore. in the Archmage. Trying not to fall asleep. Alright, Hawk should be tier 2. He is. Is he gonna pick up a Naga? He's got the resources for her. There you go, yeah. Naga second.
A player's forces are under attack.
Arcane Sanctum number 1. No blacksmith, so that means no rifleman. So what is the strategy? No rifleman versus a night elf. Whereas tier 2 for Foggy's just finishing up. Got 2 lures being built outside the base to keep him away from the footmen who might try to cancel him. Foggy using quite a bit of Moonwell juice just to keep that one archer alive. The Naga though for Hawk getting sewed up by Foggy's Naga, so not gonna have a good time. She's about to be chopped up like sushi. Maybe. Can Demon Hunter get there? Yes he can, and that's gonna be level 3. Hawk's still in the main node causing some havoc. He hasn't seen the lures yet. Not sure if he had vision that. He technically had the high ground, so I'm curious if he saw the lure or not. Alright, another Fuma goes down. Foggy doing a good job with his Naga. Her Frost Arrow just slowing up every unit she attacks, making for easy pickings. Nice save on the Wiz, putting him in the safety of the Entangled Gold Mine. And things are not looking good for Hawk at all here. He might get 2-0 to move down to the losers round. That would be pretty unfortunate for him. See a Blacksmith coming in now. Kind of a late Blacksmith. He realized, hey, riflemen are pretty good. Although Hawk's a little hurt for wood. Oh, God. Oh.
A player's forces are under attack.
And the Naga's been resurrected. Level 1 doesn't take that much time. Lion's Horn of Stormwind. +1 armor for everything. Probably gonna be sold though. That is like the worst item you could get from this camp, really. Whereas Foggy, on the other hand, got True Shot Aura. Plus, what is that? +2 damage for the archers and the dryads. And tier 3 almost done, so soon Foggy will have his Master Bears, starting his Druids of the Claw now.
A player's forces are under attack.
So far, both players really just been creeping. But TS, not too many creep camps on that map, as we are already starting to run low. Really, all that's left are the 2 greens in the middle and the 2 green corner mines, which aren't really worth creeping. They're just small little camps.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh yeah, and the Murloc. Murloc's over here too. Foggy's still just creeping. He got level 4 in his DH though. Level 2 evasion is gonna be nice. Extra miss chances. Hawk getting level 4 as well, so now he's got level 2 Brilliance Aura, more mana regen for his heroes and his casters. +1 rifle, +1 mortar attack, excuse me. We got a mortar coming in now, more casters. Is he really gonna go for double sanctum workshop off one base? It's gonna be really hard to afford that. Mortars are expensive. That's why usually humans expand when they go for this build, but Hawk said fuck it, I do what I want. Nicely placed sentry ward by Foggy. He sees quite a bit. Probably sees that workshop if the mortars aren't enough to tell him there's a workshop. Seeing the workshop should be enough. So we got mortar team number 3 on the way. Make that number 4. It's gonna be a lot of splash damage if they hit those dryads. It's actually not that many dryads out.
A town is under siege.
Ooh, Archmage running into a world of hurt here. Mana burn though.
A player's forces are under attack.
Mark of the Claw coming in so bears can roar while they're in their bear form. Roar's a very nice spell to have. Alright, now Foggy coming in for a push. Hawk running back to defend. It's 58 supply versus 57. Both players even on supply. Upgrade wise, it's 0-0 versus 1-0 on the Morts. And 0-0 for footmen / breakers. Alright, Fort Lightning coming down from the Naga of Foggy. Slow's going down onto the Demon Hunter, keeping him slowed. Hawk wants that killed. Does Foggy even have a staff? Foggy has no staff. That's so greedy. Otherwise, he'd be able to staff his Demon Hunter away from this BS. Can Hawk get a surround off? He's trying for it. Another slow being casted. Gets abolished, but there's always more slows. That mana regen from the Brilliants are really helping, and the Demon Hunter does get surrounded in the end. Foggy forced the TP away. And Hawk's gonna push this advantage. He's pushing onto the base. He's at 62 supply. Foggy's at 70, so Hawk actually down by quite a bit of supply. No upgrades. More mortars. Where'd you build that workshop? Yeah, no upgrades.
Is under siege.
And we got towers supporting this push as well. 4 mortar teams though, that's a lot of siege damage. That Moonwell going down and basically what would be 2 volleys. Alright, Fort Lightning hit him. Let's level 3 for the Naga. Wall being casted. Taking a lot of damage. He uses an anti-magic pot to keep him from getting bolted. Also a reach going down onto him as well. Lots of whiz coming in to dispel. Not that many of them actually dispel though. And Hawk's gonna have to TP, try to get in a better position, but can he keep the Naga? Oh, he tried to using invisibility, but the bear getting that pop shot off at the last second. Naga goes down. Hawk is forced to spend some gold to get her back at the Altar of Kings. That is really unfortunate. Really unfortunate for Hawk. We got flare upgrade on the way now. I think Foggy forgot about these 2 fairy dragons. It's not 2 units you want to be just chilling out here for no reason. Naga running out on her own too. Oh yeah, there's no Mountain King. I was about to say, does she'll get bolt surrounded? Whereas the Naga for Hawk's about out. More riflemen on the way as
player's
well.
forces are
He was
under
starting
attack.
throwing some gyro teams to help deal with those fairy dragons. Trying to stay awake.
A player's forces are
Now
under
go back
attack.
out. Hawk gonna keep her invisible, so she doesn't get focused down before a big fight happens, and she can get good. She can get in a good spot. You hear that? That's me slapping myself to try to stay awake. It's so hard right now. Maybe if we had a big fight going on, I'd be able to. I mean, it's 70
player's
supply versus
forces are under
63.
attack.
Both players got decent-sized armies here. Foggy has his split, though. Heroes with the Dryad strike force. Whereas he's using the rest of the army to creep the bottom. For reasons I don't know why. Alright, and the Demon Hunter gonna staff out of that.
A player's forces are under attack.
This might be my last series, guys. I'm really fucking tired right now. Yeah, I'm gonna make it my last series. I'm too damn tired, guys. I'm sorry. Like, I'm literally falling asleep while sitting here. It's really
A player's forces
crappy.
are under attack.
I'll at least finish out this series, though. The mortar's hacking away at that ancient allure. Staff preservation being used by Archer. Foggy learning from his mistake, picking up a staff. Dryads stealing those Spellbreakers stealing those roars. And here comes the fight. Two Hippogriffs though. Is that enough to deal with all these gyros? I'm not too sure. Demon Hunter getting level 5 as well. More being used by the bears, fairy dragons, and their mana player form doing a lot of damage to the units that cast spells, which is pretty much all of Hawk's army. Dryads is spelling as well. Mortars getting decent splash damage in onto these bears. Fort Lightning. Hawk gonna use the heal scroll, excuse me. Hawk trying his best to kite here, doing a lot of damage to these bears. Demon Hunter getting low. If only there was an MK here for a surprise Stormbolt. Fort Lightning hitting the sorceresses. Being casted. Archmage getting pretty low though. Staff of Preservation used on what I believe was a bear. But the Archmage will be going down. And this smells like GG to me. Yes, it does. Hawk leaving this game.